Hey everyone, in today's tutorial, I'm going to be showing you how I made these 3 thumbnails from easiest to hardest using CapCut on your phone for free. So let's get right into the video. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to open up CapCut and you're going to click where it says new project, click on photos, and you're going to select 3 photos of your choice. And then you're going to click where it says collage at the bottom, and where it says layout, you're going to click the one where it has 3 vertical grids. And then you're going to click where it says adjust layout. And then you're going to click this one here that says 16:9 and it has a YouTube logo on it. That's the correct size for a thumbnail. And then you can click on each of the images and adjust them the way you would like. You can turn them or just move them to adjust them. Then from there, you're going to click where it says edit more and it's going to load into this. And now you're going to be into a project. From there, you're going to click where it says add text and you're going to type in whatever text you want for your thumbnail. For this one, I'm typing travel vlog. And then you're going to click on where it says fonts, and in the search bar, you're going to search the font Vogue. And it's going to pop up and you are going to click on it here, the first one. And this is how it should look. Now, I want mine all capital, so you have 2 options. You can click on style and you can scroll all the way until you find case and then click the one where it's all uppercase, and this is how it would look. Or you could just type it in all uppercase. Then from there, you're going to go to shadow and you're going to adjust the shadow to whatever you like. You can follow along to what's on the screen to see how you would like yours, but this is just how I'm adjusting mine. Once you have your main text all written out, you're going to center it. And then from here, you're going to click on add text and you're going to add text underneath it. So this could be whatever the vlog is about or just a little more information you want to give. So for this example, I'm typing birthday plus girls trip. And then I'm going to go to fonts again, and we're going to search for the font Red Hat. And you're going to click the search bar and it's going to be that first one there. You're going to click on it and click the check mark and it should show up. And then from here, you're going to click on style again, and you are going to go to spacing and you're going to hire the character spacing to the way you would like yours to look. I just hired mine a little bit so the letters weren't so close together. And then from here, you can do any final adjustments that you would like to your thumbnail. This is level 1 to the thumbnail tutorial. This is going to help you in the more advanced thumbnails that I'm going to be showing you later on in the video. Once you have it the way that you would like, you are going to click save to device, and then you're going to go to your camera roll. You're going to take a screenshot, and then you are going to go to that screenshot and you're going to crop it. And again, you want to crop it by 16:9 because again, that's the size a thumbnail is. And this is how it should look once it's all saved. So for the next thumbnail in this video, you are going to do the same steps as before. You're going to go to CapCut, click on new project, and this time you're going to add 4 photos of your choice. And then you're going to click add, and this time you're going to use the 4 squares just like this. You're going to click the check mark, then you're going to click on where it says ratio, and again you're going to go to 16:9. Now, if the photos aren't in the order you want, you can click replace, and we're going to replace some of these photos because they weren't in the order that I would like. So this is just something that you can do if the photos don't end up in the order that you would like. And then, like we discussed before, you can adjust them the way that you would like them to look for the thumbnail. Once it looks the way that you would like it to look, you are going to click edit more, and then it's going to take you to your project. Then from here, again, we're going to click add text, and you're going to type in text of your choice. For this, I'm typing in weekend vlog. Then you're going to make it bigger, and then you're going to click where it says fonts, and you're going to click the search bar again, and you are going to search resolve, and it's going to be this first font here. You're going to click on it, and then you are going to center it. Then you're going to click on where it says styles, and you are going to click where it says stroke, and then you can higher the width of the stroke. I'm just using black for this, but you can use any color. Then we're going to go to glow, and I'm going to click the free one, and then we're going to higher the intensity, and I chose the color black. And then you're going to adjust it and make sure it's nice and centered. Then from here, we're going to add curved text to the images. So we're going to duplicate the text that says weekend vlog. You're going to delete what it says, and then you're going to type in whatever's going on in your photos. So for the first one, I'm typing in gym, and I'm just going to turn it, and you want it to go with the natural curves of the photos. For this, I'm putting it over her arm, which is a little bit curved. you're going to click on style and you're going to select the option that says curve, and you're going to higher or lower and adjust it the way you would like yours to look. And then you can move the character spacing like we did before. Then from here, once you have that the way you like, you're going to duplicate the text again, and you're going to type in the next. And so for the next one, I'm doing nails, and I'm going to move it. I'm going to make it bigger, and I'm going to again do the natural curve of her hand, and I'm going to put it here. Wherever you feel like there's a natural curve or something that's going to look good, you're going to do that. And you're going to do that with all of the photos. And not everything has to be curved. Like for example, this one where it says work, I decided not to curve it, and I went to curve and I took the curve completely off, and I just made it bigger and I put it right where her computer is, and I made it nice and big. And then for the last one, I duplicated again. I typed in the word shopping, and I'm going to curve it to where her little cart is, just like this. Once you have everything the way you want it to look, we're going to do the same steps as before. You're going to save it to your device, and then you're going to go to your camera roll and crop it. And this is going to be the second thumbnail that we do in this video. Then for the third and most advanced thumbnail in this tutorial, we are going to go to CapCut again, click on new project, and you're going to add 4 photos of your choice again. Click on collage, and you're going to click the 4 vertical grids this time. And again, you're going to do the same steps. Click on ratio, go to 16:9, adjust it the way that you need it to look. And then once you are ready, you are going to click edit more. Then from here, you're going to, again, start off with the text. You're going to click add text, and you're going to type in whatever text that you would like in the center. So I'm starting off with the text that says that girl, and then you're going to go to fonts and search ChunkFive, and I'm going to click this first font here, and I'm going to make it bigger. Then from here, I'm going to go to styles, and I'm going to scroll until I find this light yellow that I like, but you can choose any color you would like. Then I'm going to go to shadow, and I'm going to click black, and I'm going to adjust it until I get mine the way that I like mine to look. Then from there, I'm going to click on bold italic, and I'm going to make the font italic. Then I'm going to duplicate the text, and I'm going to type in attempting thee, and then I'm going to put it right over the top, a little bit more to the left, but I want it kind of hanging over. And then I'm going to go to font, and I'm going to search Montserrat. I'm not sure if that's how you pronounce it, but this font here, and it's going to be the first one, and it's going to change the font. And then I'm going to change the color to white. And again, I'm going to adjust the shadow. It's going to be a little bit different than the main text. You want the main text to be what people are mainly looking at, and then the other text to just give a little bit more information of the video, or just to make it pop a little more. Then I'm going to click on the attempting the again, and I'm going to click on style, and I'm just going to add a little curve to it, not much, like a 1 or a 2, just so it gives it a little bit of a natural flow instead of it being so straight. Then from there, I'm going to duplicate the text, and I'm just going to add new text underneath over here, and I'm going to put morning routine, and it's going to be to the right of where the attempting thing is. And then I'm just going to adjust it to the way I like. I took the curve off and the italic off. Then from there, you're going to go to your clock app, and you're going to take a screenshot of whatever alarm you want on. For this, I put 6 a.m. because this video theme is about waking up early and being in a healthier routine. So that's what I'm showing here when they wake up. So that's the importance of this. So I took a screenshot and I cropped it just like that. Then we're going to go to overlay and add overlay, and I'm going to add the overlay of the 6 a.m. alarm, and I'm going to put that at the bottom left-hand corner. Then from here, I'm going to click add text, and you're going to add whatever text you would like, something that's important to the video that you want viewers to see. For this, I am putting waking up at 6 a.m. and I'm putting it at the upper right-hand corner. And then I'm going to click on style, and I'm just going to add a little bit of a curve to it. Not necessary, but I think it looks nice. So I just added a little bit of a curve to it. And then I'm going to highlight whatever text you want. This is a cool trick. Highlight whatever text you want, and you can make the style different. So you can change the font, you can change the color. For this, I'm highlighting the 6 a.m. and I'm changing it to that light yellow color. That way it gives a little more of a pop of color. It stands out more, and it's just really nice to look at. Then from there, you are going to save it to your camera roll and do the same steps as before. Screenshot it, and you are going to crop it. I hope you found this video helpful, and here are the 3 final beginner thumbnails.